Like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, it's AMC, and I'm back with some more Webtoons Unfolded, Operation True Love. We did struggle, and it's been a minute, but I do remember that we failed, okay? We tried to drop our ex, and the game said, no, you can't break up with him. You're gonna have to cheat on him to make yourself look like trash. So then everybody ends up hating you when they should be hating him. A lot of gaslighting, a lot of jumping through hoops to get rid of this loser. But we just got done asking our new friend if he would help us in our scheme to act like we're dating so we can get broken up with, which I think is so stupid. But, that's where we are right now in the game. I think it should have been the options that I picked last time, but, who am I? What do I know? Making the game end that fast stops people from, spending money to play the game, but it also might keep loyal people if you don't do that. But yeah, there's that. I hope you've been well. Sorry, it's been a while since I uploaded a video. I have to record the audio, even though I've recorded like the game. But yeah, we're on episode 13, Win Over and Hyuk. As the words hang in the air and Hyuk just stares at you, his usual composure gone. What did you just say? Oh, you heard us. I said, help me cheat on Menu. That's bound to work. If the points are coming from Minu's jealousy, him thinking I'm with his best friend will send the love meter skyrocketing. And if they're coming from Hyuk, well, getting closer to him is the only way to find out. You then realize Hyuk still hasn't said anything. You're taking it the wrong way, aren't you? What other way is there to take it? I don't know. How am I supposed to take it? If it's a joke, it's not really funny. And if you're being serious, and I'm not sure why we're having this conversation. Of course I'm being serious. Well, that's a relief. Sure, let's do it. He's lying. Really? Of course not. Have you lost your mind? I do it. Why not? It wouldn't even be cheating, technically. A group of students glance at you curiously and you flush with embarrassment. You cross your arms, trying to look more confident than you feel. You know that Minu and I are over. Then why do it? If this is some petty revenge, I don't want any part of it. He turns around, clearly ready to walk away. And Hyuk doesn't want to help me. Plead with him. Wait, please. He stops but doesn't turn around. I know it's a weird thing to ask, and I know you're better friends with him than me. But you see how he is. You know what he's like. He's not going to leave me alone until he's sure I'm over him. And Hyuk finally glances back at you, a flicker of something unreadable in his eyes. Which is why you want me to be part of this quarrel? It's not a quarrel, it's an operation. He raises an eyebrow, a hint of his unusual amusement returning. An operation? What are you, a spy? And Hyuk, please, at least think about it. Fine, I'll give it a thought. But don't expect much. He turns around and leaves towards the school without another word. At least I've managed to pique his interest, right? The Jelly Pop phone buzzes in your pocket and you pull it out. Wow, great job. You get, drumroll, 0 points for that pathetic attempt. Damn. Jelly Pop, stop being so rude to me. Rude? I'm not rude. I'm holding back, actually. Hey, let's pretend to date to make my ex jealous. Did you really think that would work? What are you, the main character in a bad drama? Shut up, I'm not in the mood. Normal girls would try being nice. Maybe buy him a drink he likes or something. Ever thought of that? You stare at the message. As much as you hate to admit it, the annoying phone has a point. Being nice to In-hyuk instead of begging him. It's so simple, it just might work. Thanks, Jelly Pop. I guess you're not actually totally useless after all. You shove the phone back in your pocket and sprint towards the school gates, a new plan forming in your mind. Luckily, the convenience store isn't far. And if I can't convince In-hyuk by asking nicely, maybe snacks will pave the way. Once you bought snacks, all you had to do was wait until recess. When you finally spot In-hyuk, he's sitting on the landing, leafing through one of his notebooks. Perfect, he's alone. Okay, take one of Operation Win Over In-hyuk. You approach him with the most charming smile you can muster. Fancy seeing you here. In-hyuk looks up, pocketing his phone. Shouldn't you be in class? The recess ends in 3 minutes. Shouldn't you too? Anyway, I got you something. You hold up a bag from the convenience store and pull out a brightly colored lollipop, pink and yellow swirls all over it. It's a peace offering, for being weird earlier. He stares at the candy for a beat before taking it from you. He doesn't unwrap it. Thanks. He doesn't seem that impressed. I thought for sure he was going to like it. It's my favorite. Well, time to bring out the big guns. I also brought you this. You present him with a packet of sour gummy worms, which he once again accepts with a polite, you really didn't have to. Okay, why does he not look grateful? If anything, he looks like he wants to run away. Was I wrong about this? Is being nice not the right approach? As you rummage through your backpack for another sweet treat, your fingers brush against a cold pouch. Wait, the tomato juice. I bought it because it's supposed to be good for your skin, but I remember seeing him drink this all the time. Give it to him. What should I do with the tomato juice? See, 18 coins, 18 diamonds to give it to him. Rude. Rude. Actually, never mind all that stuff. You shove the rest of the candy aside and pull out the red foil pouch. I think you'll like this more. You hand him the tomato juice. For the first time in hours, a genuine smile plays on his lips. Tomato juice? How did you know? Just a lucky guess. En-hyuk raises an eyebrow and glances toward the candy you gave him before. Third time's the charm? I see. Fine. I've seen you drink it before. He looks at you, a playful glint in his eye. How observant of you. He pops the straw in and takes a sip. Score. You know, I'm still not sure where all this is coming from. What do you mean? Buying me my favorite drink, paying attention to what I like. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were practicing to be my girlfriend. Don't be ridiculous. I was just being nice. A light blush dusts your cheeks and he chuckles. Right. And this has nothing to do with what you asked me earlier? The answer's still no, by the way. Instantly, your good mood evaporates. I was just trying to apologize for earlier. Right. He gathers the candy and lollipop and holds them out to you. Here, you should have these. They seem to be your favorites anyway. Oh, right, thanks. You take them back with sagging shoulders and follow En-hyuk back to the classroom. Looks like it will take more than candy to win him over. You don't get another opportunity until a few days later. On Friday morning, the cafeteria is buzzing with the usual lunchtime chaos, but your eyes are fixed on one person. En-hyuk is sitting at the table alone, but there isn't a tray in front of him, but a notebook. He's been studying hard for our upcoming exams. Is he even too busy to eat? Before you can second guess yourself, you're on your feet and grabbing an extra tray. Okay, take 2 of Operation Win Over En-hyuk is a go. This has to work. You pile it with a bit of everything you know En-hyuk likes, or at least everything you know he doesn't hate. Once you're done, you navigate the crowded space, carefully balancing the tray, but just as you approach his table, what are you doing? What? You already ate lunch. I saw you earlier. Minnie's eyes are practically burning holes into the tray. So who is that for? Should I tell Minnie the truth? It's for En-hyuk. For En-hyuk, why? He didn't seem to be eating, so I thought I'd bring him something. Is that a problem? Minnie scoffs, a flicker of something that looks a lot like jealousy in his eyes. Since when are you so concerned about my friends? He's my friend too. Now, if you'll excuse me. You ignore Minu's grilling and walk straight to In-hyuk, placing the tray in front of him. He blinks, finally snapping out of his thoughts. What's this? You weren't eating anything, so I brought you lunch. There's a flicker of surprise in his eyes, but then he smiles and picks up his chopsticks. Thank you. Really? That's all I get? A thank you? You subtly pull out your jelly pop phone under the table. At least Minu's little jealous fit must have earned me at least a few points. Nothing? Not a single point? I made Minu jealous and I was extra nice to In-hyuk? What else am I supposed to do? You risk a glance at In-hyuk. He's eating the food, but he still has that same distant look in his eyes. This isn't working. The way to In-hyuk's heart is definitely not through this. Wait, I didn't mean his heart. Oh, this is hopeless. Just as you're about to give up and walk away, a sweet voice cuts through the noisy cafeteria. Ugh, don't tell me. I knew it. Hey, Minu, would you like some dessert? I had a craving, but I don't have any room for it after that big lunch. You turn around and watch as Raimi places a small bowl of Minu's favorite pudding on the table. Minu's face lights up in a way you haven't seen in ages. Oh, chocolate, you're the best, Raimi. Anytime. Raimi's eyes search the crowd until they land on you. She gives you a small, pitying smile and then turns to walk out of the cafeteria. Did she seriously She's just about to walk by your table, which gives you a petty idea. Whatever it is, do it. We're doing it. Nobody will know if I trip Raimi. Tripper. Let's see how graceful she is on the floor. As Raimi passes, you subtly stick your foot out. It happens in a split second. Her shoe catches on you, and with a surprised yelp, she loses her balance. Ah! She windmills her arms, trying to regain her footing, but it's no use. She stumbles forward and crashes onto the floor. Oh no. Gasps erupt around the cafeteria. Several people rush to help her, their faces a mixture of shock and concern. Raimi, are you okay? He's by her side instantly, helping her to her feet. To your glee, Raimi's face is bright red with embarrassment. I'm fine. I must have tripped over my own feet. How clumsy. You quickly adopt an expression of wide-eyed concern. Oh no, it's so unlike you. Raimi quickly gets up with Minu's help. Right, I should go to the bathroom and clean myself up. Do you need any help? No, I'm fine. She scurries off and you have to fight off a smile. No one saw a thing. You glance in In-hyuk's direction, but he still ignores you. I thought he'd at least take pity on me after what Raimi just pulled, but he doesn't seem to care. How am I going to get you on my side, In-hyuk? You spend the weekend making a foolproof plan. When Monday rolls in, Operation Win Over In-hyuk is in full swing, and you're leaving no room for failure. Today, I'm going to be so nice that he'll have no choice but to agree to my plan. Jelly Pop phone buzzes in your pocket, but this time you ignore it. There is no time for pride. This is my life we're talking about. It's time to pull all those romance novels and comics to use. As In-hyuk walks into the classroom, you leap on into action. You rush to his desk and pull out his chair with a dramatic flourish. For you, my good sir. He stares at the chair, then at you with an expression of pure bewilderment. A few seconds later, he sits down without a word. That went well, right? A bit later, during the teacher's lecture, you notice him leaning back in his chair, not writing. You furiously start scribbling in your notebook, taking down every single word from the board. When he raises an eyebrow in your direction, you whisper, "Don't worry, I'm getting all of this for you. You can just relax." I already know this unit. I don't need the notes. A good student is always prepared. You give him a thumbs up. He just sighs and pinches the bridge of his nose. At the end of class, as he's packing his bag, you make your boldest move yet. You swoop in and attempt to lift the stack of textbooks from his desk. "Don't strain yourself. I'll carry these for you." The books are heavier than they look. You stagger for a moment, your arms trembling under the weight. And Hyuk catches you by the shoulder and swiftly takes the book away. "All right, that's enough." "What is all this? Is this about what you asked me in the courtyard? Are you going to keep doing whatever this is until I say yes?" And Hyuk's figured it out. What should I do? Confirm his suspicion. Maybe. Is it working? You give him a hopeful, slightly cheeky smile. His exasperated expression changes. No, not even a little. "Oh, well, it was worth a shot." He sets the book down on the desk with a soft thud. "Your efforts are futile. I told you that I don't want to be any part of your plan, and I mean it." His words are blunt, but they hit their mark. You open your mouth to apologize, but before you can get a word out, "There you are. I was looking for you." "Dehua, you're a hard person to find. You know that?" Every head in the classroom turns towards the door. Dohwa is leaning against the doorframe with a dazzling smile, and he's looking directly at you. Was Dohwa talking to me? Oh shoot, that's who our stars is from. One of our hearts is from. One of our hearts is from. Okay. So my thoughts. So this episode, stupid. Her idea is dumb. If she would have been nice from the beginning, I don't think it would have went as badly as it's going right now. But I do appreciate her being forthright with him and saying, "Hey, can you help me get out of this shit?" But he's not down for the petty, terrible idea, which I can also get behind because I feel like he really does have feelings for her, and he thinks that will spoil whatever they would have in the future, is what I'm getting from him shutting her down instead of just helping her out. But Dohwa showing up was great. Us getting the opportunity to trip Rami, perfect. Perfect. I had to take it. They gave me the chance, I had to take it. And she's pissing me off. Her and Menu. But besides that, so since I recorded this video, I have started reading Operation True Love again. I haven't read it in a while, but I read up until all the free chapters, and it's good. I'll say that it is good. The time jump was a little weird and awkward, but it seems like it's kind of getting back into a good rhythm. But it's pissing me off. Rami's pissing me off. Raimi, we find out what her motivation is f- for how she act, why she acts towards this, towards like that, towards my character, and I have no sympathy for her. I have none at all. So if they wanted me to really hate her more than her just being, oh, she's in high school, she's immature, her still acting like this as an adult, I definitely can't stand her. Um, Inhyuk, I feel bad for him, but he's also pissing me off. Um, Dohwa is still an adorable golden retriever. I still love him, but I do want Inhyuk to be in game, but I don't know. I like her and Dohwa together too. It's hard. But did you get back into it? Have you read it? Did you finish the game? Because I definitely have not. But let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear them. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to hang out with me while I am live, don't be sure to check out my Twitch. Um, the links are in my About You page and down below, I do believe. And I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is you are listening and watching. And I will see you later. Bye.